Good afternoon, Dean Hu, faculty, staff, students, honored guests, friends and families. I want to start by saying welcome to the 2023 University of Michigan School of Dentistry White Coat ceremony for our newest Doctor of Dental Surgery candidates. We're really happy that you could be with us today to experience this inspirational event. My name is Kareem Tabah, and I'm honored to represent the fourth-year dental students as their class president. I would like to thank everyone for allowing me to help organize and lead this ceremony today. It feels like yesterday that I experienced my own white coat ceremony. I will never forget how I felt that day, looking into the audience to see my wife, she's right there, my family and friends watching me receiving my white coat. Honorees, today is a day that you will likely look back and remember for the rest of your lives. The hours you spent studying for the dental admission test, the hours you spent studying for the classes, volunteering, and shadowings, all of those lead you here. But your true journey in dentistry has just begun. During this journey, you will experience and try things you never experienced before. If you thought studying for a semester with a 12 to 18 credits hours was demanding, wait until you find yourself navigating 25 credits next semester. Your journey in dental school will be filled with ups and downs. Things sometimes will go as planned, and sometimes they won't. And if you start doubting yourself, trust me, you're not alone. We've all been there. Very soon, you enter clinical care and see your first patient, complete your first treatment, and receive a grateful hug from your patient. Doubts will subside all the time you spend studying, that late nights and participating in sim labs will be worth every second. The White Coat ceremony today is in recognition of all that you have accomplished up to this point, of your commitment to becoming an exceptional healthcare provider, a doctor of dental surgery. We all came from different backgrounds and have different experiences. Some of you are Michiganders, and some of us traveled long distances from your hometowns. Some of you have already started families, while others are building new family of new friends. You're going to have good days and bad days. Don't let the bad days discourage you from your goals, but make them as learning opportunities. If you feel lost and you're not sure of something, remember you're not alone, and always reach out for help and guidance. Trust me, you will get the answer and support you need. Parents, spouses, partners, and friends. You are the supports and the best allies to these students during their time in dental school. You might hear them talk about things you never heard before, and you have no idea what they're talking about. Just nod your head and agree. They will appreciate your support. To the honorees, wear these white coats proudly and with integrity and professionalism they represent. While they are only a symbol of the work you will do and the care you'll provide, they are awarded to those who have the best of intention to do good in them. To follow ADA Code of Ethics, to smile and represent our profession with compassion, respect, and honesty. Enjoy your time in dental school, because it will be up before you know it. I still remember my first day at the dental school. It felt like yesterday, and here we are today. I'm in my last year, getting ready to graduation. A lot has happened since I received my white coat, and I would like to express my gratitude to my faculty, mentors, who believed in me and gave me guidance. As students, you might feel that your days at the dental school are long and slow, but your weeks and months will be fast and short. Before you know it, you will be ready to graduate. You have no idea how the time will fly. Take advantage of your time here. Learn as much as you can. Respect and support each other. Always be proud of who you are. And when you want to cheer yourself up, remember that you are in the #1 dental school in the world. Go Blue. Thank you. And now, I'm honored to introduce our interim dean, Dr. Jan Hu, as we are fortunate to have someone like her who leads by example. She respects and welcomes student thoughts and opinion. When Dr. Hu was named interim dean of the dental school in 2022, she became the 15th leader of the school since its founding in 1875, and as the second woman to hold that position. She was appointed to this position while serving as a chair of the Department of Biologic and Material Sciences and Prosthodontics since 2018. Dr. Hu received her Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree from National Taiwan University in 1985. 3 years later, she received a specialty certificate in pediatric dentistry from the University of Southern California. While at USC, Dr. Hu earned a PhD in craniofacial biology in 1990, completed a postdoctoral fellowship in craniofacial molecular biology, and held the position of clinical assistant professor. She joined the School of Dentistry as an associate professor with tenure in 2002. In 2005, she was named as director of pediatric dentistry, and in 2006 was promoted to a full professor. In May 2022, Dr. Hu was appointed interim dean of our school, and we are pleased to have her with us today to celebrate this milestone. Please welcome Dr. Jan Hu.
Thank you, Karam, for the introduction. Good afternoon. Today we are pleased to join together to salute our newest dental students and to welcome them formally into the community of dentistry. Our traditional D1 class of 109 students is joined by 20 internationally trained dentists. These internationally trained dentists will also complete their training at our school. A special thank you to the parents, grandparents, spouses, family members, and friends who have joined us this afternoon for the White Coat ceremony. It has been a great privilege for me to serve as interim dean of the School of Dentistry over the past 14 months. This ceremony today is one of my last duties as interim dean, because on Tuesday, August 1st, Dr. Jacques Norris begins his term as the new dean for the School of Dentistry. Dr. Noor is here today. Please welcome our next dean, Dr. Jacques Noor. Today, we use the white coat as a symbol of the professionalism required for the practice of dentistry. Two important pieces of information are sewn onto the front of each student's new white coat. The first is the block M, which represents one of the top dental schools in the world. We have been educating dentists for 148 years. At the oldest dental program at a public university in the country. From the school's early days, our founders and first professors aspired to lead the profession of dentistry. We continue that mission today. We are proud to declare our high standards to offer a demanding curriculum and to conduct world-class research. We know that you too have high standards and high ability, or you wouldn't have applied here, nor would you have been accepted. In short, you've chosen a path that demands the best of the best, symbolized by the block M. The second important symbol on the white coat is your name. You will perform many of your professional duties with your name right out front for everyone to see. There's an accountability in that tradition. Displaying your name represents the level of dedication, expertise, and pride that each of you will bring to every interactions in every moment that you will have here at our school. It is a promise that you will vow to exemplify the highest standards of care, medically and dentally, for all of your patients. Today's ceremony marks the official beginning of a professional journey that will be life-changing. You are to be congratulated for choosing an admirable career for your life, a healthcare profession focused on improving lives one patient at a time. Our promise is to be here with you every step along the way for the next few years, or longer if you stay for advanced degrees. In closing, I would like to express appreciation to the D4 class of 2024 for coordinating this event with assistance from the Office of Academic Affairs, and in particular to Associate Dean for Students, Renee Duff, and Admissions Director, Patty Ketcher, and their teams. I congratulate all of you on reaching this point along your career path. And again, thank everyone who has helped each student to arrive at this day. Our faculty, staff, and distinguished alumni wish you great success in the months and years ahead. Wear your white coat with professionalism and pride. Work hard, have fun, and forever go blue.
Thank you, Dean Ho. And now it's my honor to introduce our keynote speaker, the President of Michigan Dental Association, Dr. Eric Knudsen. Dr. Knudsen of Escanaba is an exceptional example of a dentist serving not just the state of Michigan, but his community in the Upper Peninsula. With an impressive record of service and commitment to patient care, as president of the Michigan Dental Association, he brings an equally strong history of leadership within organized dentistry and working on many pressing issues within dentistry like access to care. Dr. Knudsen also advocated for delaying interest on student loans to start after graduation rather than before. He's only the third MDA president from the Upper Peninsula in the past 60 years. Dr. Knudsen served as president of the Cloverland District Dental Society, delegate of the MDA House, member of numerous MDA committees, member of the MDA Board of Trustees, and as an MDA Secretary-Treasurer. He has represented the 9th District at the ADA House since 2017. Dr. Knudsen is a member of the Omicron Kappa Epsilon Dental Honor Society and a fellow in the Pierre Fauchard Academy, the American College of Dentists, and the International College of Dentists. In 1995, Dr. Knudsen received his DDS degree from the University of Michigan School of Dentistry. After graduation, he completed a general practice residency at the VA hospital in Ann Arbor. In 1996, he joined his father, Dr. William Knudsen's practice. With his busy schedule, Dr. Knudsen still holds season tickets to Michigan football games since 1987. It's with great pleasure that I welcome Dr. Eric Knudsen.
Thank you, Kareem. Dean Hu, Dean Noor, distinguished faculty and guests, family, and most importantly, students. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the profession. I feel that dentistry is one of the best careers. We have the opportunity, not just on a daily basis, but with every patient, to have a positive effect on their lives. This white coat ceremony is a terrific tradition. I hope you appreciate the symbolism. As a dentist, you garner respect, and with that comes responsibility. Your patients need you, want your help, and will generally do what treatment you recommend. I must admit, it was a little scary even in dental school when a patient was proposed some treatment and would ask simply, what would you do? Now, the traditional answer always was, I would do what I would do for my mom, my dad, my sister. But as I've gotten older and more experienced, I think that there is a better answer. I want to help you make the best decision for yourself because I have a different background, finances, and situations. That what I would do for me is not always what is best for you. It is a personal decision. This is just a small example of the responsibility that this white coat carries. A second responsibility of wearing this coat is to your community. You are so much more than a dentist. Embrace your community, serve on local committees, run for school board, join Kiwanis, Rotary, coach Little League, hockey, softball. You will be amazed how much your community needs you outside of your coat. I can confidently say, as a former school board member for 8 years and member of multiple other organizations, that I got so much more of the time I spent than simple hours volunteering. Finally, your coat does expect some service to your profession. Now, as you know, I'm the current president of the MDA. You might expect me to give a plug for us, but no. I would just ask you to do what you can to the best of your capabilities to serve your profession. Organized dentistry is just one way to serve. Now that you're in dental school, do your best to encourage younger students. Talk to kids back home about dentistry. Do everything in your power to advocate for and promote the profession. It doesn't matter if it is getting someone to be a dental assistant, dental hygienist, or dentist. We need them all. I have made access to care one of the priorities of my year as president, and getting as many people as possible into dentistry is my mission. Dentistry is an unbelievable profession. How lucky are you to be coming into it at this time? Think of all the technology, digital dentistry, scanners, milling machines, 3D printers, 3D imaging, artificial intelligence, and of course, all the outstanding research here at Michigan are all incredible opportunities for you to explore. Take advantage of your next 4 years. Ask questions. Demand the most from your education. You have a world-class faculty. Don't waste it. Take every opportunity to pick their minds. Enjoy your classmates. Some of my best friends are still from my dental school class. I can pick up a conversation with them despite not talking to them for 1 or 2 months. Your education will serve you well, but your friendships and contacts are lifetime influences. Congratulations on the start of your career. Know that we are all here for you. Don't hesitate to reach out to your instructors, classmates, and alumni. We want you to not just graduate, but to succeed and thrive. Congratulations on receiving your white coat. Wear it with pride, and go blue. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Knudsen. At this time, we'll begin the presentation of the white coats to our DDS candidates. The students will be dismissed by row and will line up on the right side of the stage. Students, once you hear your name called, please walk on stage and receive your white coat. I will be introducing the first half of the honorees, and our D4 class Vice President, Leo Merrill, will introduce the second half. Ansu Abraham. Anushka Agrawal. اقرأ أخلاق. محمد سعيد الجزائري. سارة الذهبي. حمزة يوسف علي. فراس المحيسن. Delaney Andridge. Sharon Mary Anish. Maya Audi. Karima Arora. Elena Ariel. Laiba Author. Mariam Awad Azim. نابغة صوفيا عظيم. Swathi Bala. Sushmita Balraj. Samantha Banning. Zahratul Jannah Bennett. Sophia Bach. Helbrand Burma. Gwendolyn Carey. Krister Carr. Minyang Julie Show. Rama Delul. Shayan Darvish. Delasi Denu. Cassidy Deal. When Emily Du. Aaliyah Eccles. Brandon Elliott. Hadi Fayyaz. Bethany Furness. Sejal Gandhi. Wade Gerberding. Haley Greasy. Minji Go. Indrid Gusho. Daniel Hannapol. Nina Hardy. Alexander Henry. Isaiah Hune. Max Hu. Jack Jordan. Sumak Kak, Zahra Qasim, Jasmine Kaur, Manpreet Kaur, Hannah Kellogg, Isabel Kelly, Benjamin Kelly, Ahmed Khan, Zaid Khan, Luke Claus, Onji Ko, Ryan Kowa, Madison Katsonis, Victoria Kupravich, Alexander Korkachian, and now our Vice President will introduce the second half. Oh, actually 3 more. Kayla Lobster, Selena Liao, Thijs Lindhout, and now our class Vice President Leo Merle will introduce the second half.
All right. Yao. Shahrazad Lewis. Cheyenne Love. Annie Yuan Liu. Angela Maher. Kinjal Mavani. Nicholas Mazzara. Sierra McKenzie. Ella McKinney. Manuel Medina Sanchez. Malik Mary. Macine Maraway. Zachary Myers. Oak Ga Mo. Sydney Mosteller. Zoya Mulji. Elizabeth Murphy. Osama Naji. Sai Namani. Jonathan Nanoshi. Jack Naraki. Betty No. Aaron Norfleet. Ala Adin Obeidallah. Herschel Patel. Saj Patel. Shivam Patel. Barij Patel. Dishant Patel. Ann Pham. Fisher Pham. Bryce Phelps. Priyana Reddy. Sungmin Rhee. Nadinia Riley. Talia Roberson. Muskan Sachdeva. Alexa Samani. Frida Sandoval. Pramiti Saxena. Sienna Schultz. Mishti Sharma. Yasmin Sheteri. Hassam Shoaib. Ben Schubert. Maninder Singh. Dane Smits. Prapula Murthy. Alexander Strick. Kaylee Tay. Julia Vaknovetsky. Annalena Vanderswag. Stacy Vo. Eric Wang. Samir Wasila. Dane Watkins. Sawyer Watterson. Paige Watska. Catherine Way. Andrew Wiederhold. Chloe Wilkinson. Mason Willingham. Rithi Yalamanchili. Francesca Ikaza. Sonia Zaks. Xiaozhe Zhang. Ziyu Zhang. Fantastic. Let's hear it one more time for our white coats. All right, so good afternoon, everybody. As Kareem had previously introduced me, my name is Leo Merle. I am the D4 Vice President, class of 2024. And at this time, I would like to ask our honorees to please stand and repeat the oath of inspiring dentists that you can find on the back of your programs. I will work with my peers to establish an atmosphere of honesty and collegiality, thereby fostering collaborative learning. I will not let vanity or greed interfere with doing what is just and right. I will administer sound ethical judgment in the treatment of my patients. I will always be mindful that my patient is a human being, and with that in mind, seek the treatment options that promote my patient's well-being. I will practice prevention and continue to learn the latest methods of treatment in order to give my patients the best possible care and confidence in my ability.
I will practice prevention and continue to learn the latest methods of treatment in order to give my patients the best possible care and confidence in my ability.
I will have the courage to admit when I do not know and to defer when necessary. I vow to exemplify the highest standards of care. I will, at all times, act in an ethical manner and never abuse the privileges I have been granted. I will remember that I represent a noble class of skilled professionals and will never willingly tarnish their dignity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the class of 2027 White Coats. Class, you may be seated. Continuing with the program, I now have the pleasure to introduce you all to Dr. Jessica Brisbois. Dr. Brisbois graduated from the University of Michigan School of Dentistry back in 2015 and completed her advanced education in general dentistry program at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center in 2016. She practices as a full-time associate dentist in Auburn Hills, and since completing her residency, she has been an active participant in the Michigan Academy of General Dentistry, working as the Michigan Constituent Editor and as the Michigan AGD board member since 2017. Currently, she is serving as the Michigan Academy of General Dentistry's Vice President. We are pleased to have her this afternoon, and will you please help me in welcoming Dr. Jessica Brisbois.
Thank you so much for the kind introduction. Hello, I'm Dr. Jessica Brisbois, and I'm the Vice President of the Michigan AGD. As you may have heard, I was in your shoes 12 short years ago here at the University of Michigan School of Dentistry White Coat ceremony. After practicing for 8 years, it is overwhelmingly powerful to be here in this room again, especially with all of you. I would like to start off with my favorite reason for being here, which is to tell you how amazing it is to be a dentist. Helping people and patients while doing something you enjoy is beyond rewarding. The opening to my personal statement when applying to dental school was, I believe in creating my own happiness. I believe in working hard for it. I ended it with, I will spend every day striving to be the best I can be, and I will be sustained by doing what I love doing. Those statements ring true to me now more than ever. The job is hard, but I will always be an advocate for its worth. For all of your gratifying tooth extractions, there will be plenty of broken root tips to fish out with frustration. But you guys have what it takes. There is a reason you get to do this. There is a reason you're here. I happened to come across a picture on social media showing the academic stats of this year's incoming class, your class, and wow, you guys are already impressive. Now on to the actual reason I'm here. I'm here today representing the Academy of General Dentistry. It is an organization that focuses on helping the general dentists thrive. So good news, class of 2027. You have completed step 1. You are here. U of M SOD, without a doubt, will create the environment that allows you to utilize the skills you have to offer. As you enter the profession, I can guarantee you will notice the difference your U of M education makes in this field. As you converse with colleagues and specialists, as you diagnose and treat patients, you will notice the difference in what you learn here. I cannot bring myself to define a name for that difference because I do bleed some green, but I do think you know what I mean. Our goal for you at the AGD is to help you continue that superior level of education throughout your career. We aim to maintain your drive for learning beyond your DDS and to continue to help unleash your talent. Lastly, the most important reason I'm here today, to wish you well. I read a book recently by Amy Edmondson. She's currently a professor of leadership at Harvard Business School, and I was extremely intrigued by her way of reframing the stigma of failure. She actually embraces failure, as long as it is intelligent failure. She describes successful failure as an art. She acknowledges the courage it takes to try, the value in being in an environment that makes it safe to fail, and then discusses the wisdom it takes to allow for failure at the right time for the right reasons to promote learning. This disciplined experimentation can allow you to relinquish enough fear to unlock your potential. That is when intelligent failure can lead to true greatness. So my wish for you is grit through your risks, resilience through your failures, and momentum through your whys. I hope you are always in an environment that allows for greatness. I hope you create true happiness in your career and that you know that we are here to support you through it all at the AGD. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Brisbois, for your kind words. I have the pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Stephen Harris. He's been practicing dentistry since 1983 and has a track record that demonstrates a passionate and enthusiastic relationship with organized dentistry. Dr. Harris graduated top of his class from the University of Detroit Mercy and is a member of OKU, the National Dental Honor Society, Delta Sigma Delta Fraternity, and is a lifelong member of the Detroit District Dental Society and the Michigan Dental Association, in which he currently serves on the peer review ethics committee. Dr. Harris is a fellow of the Pierre Fauchard Academy, American College of Dentists, and the International College of Dentists, serving as the regent for Michigan and Wisconsin. He recently retired from private practice after 39 years in Farmington Hills and is enjoying spending time with his wife and grandchildren. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Dr. Stephen Harris.
Geez, I think I can skip to page 3 now. Thank you very much for the kind words and terrific introduction. Well, good afternoon, class of 2027. As you heard, my name is Dr. Stephen Harris. I can skip half of this. On behalf of the International College of Dentists, I want to congratulate you on being accepted into the University of Michigan School of Dentistry and welcome you to the amazing and awesome profession of dentistry. As a University of Detroit grad and a Michigan State undergrad, a true Sparty, I never envisioned myself being invited to speak at University of Michigan in prestigious Hill Auditorium, no less. I'm almost afraid to say it, but can I have a go green? Woo! All right. Well, just this once, I'll say this. Can I get a go blue? Go blue! All right. In dentistry, we do get to be colorblind. Sooner or later, it happens. While I'm on the subject of congratulations, we should not forget to thank your parents, or perhaps your spouse, and your entire family for their support and encouragement. Their love, and of course, their checkbook. Just like with a child, it takes a village to raise a dentist, and a lot of money. The International College of Dentists is the preeminent worldwide honorary dental organization championing outstanding dentists who have demonstrated concern for their communities and the profession of dentistry by serving others with leadership and integrity and ethical behavior. We are a global institution started over 100 years ago by two dentists from America and Japan, Dr. Odafi and Okamura. Their goal was to share knowledge across the world, across dental communities everywhere. And so ICD recognizes our colleagues with fellowship who are active contributors in leadership, scholarship, and service to the dental profession. ICD is kind of like the National Honor Society for dentists. Many of your dental school instructors are ICD fellows. And one of the things we do is sponsor the white coat ceremonies across the country at all the different dental schools. Well, I'd like to share some thoughts while I have a moment of your time. A little advice for you of what I learned in over 40 years of being in dentistry. I don't believe I ever looked as young as you guys. This is mind-numbing. But dentistry is an awesome profession. And I'm also excited for you in your future. Dentistry is hard work, but also very rewarding. Not only financially and professionally rewarding, but very personal and spiritually fulfilling. One thing that I never bargained for was as a student, was how much richer my life would become because of the many relationships I've been blessed and privileged to develop with the patients in my practice, in the community of Farmington Hills, Livonia. I didn't realize just how much I meant to my patients until I announced my retirement. The number of hugs and cards you get, it tugs at your heartstrings, and I'm still receiving them. It's crazy. But it speaks to how we have the power to touch people and change their lives. To be sure, practicing dentistry is an awesome responsibility. As dentists, you will be entrusted by your patients for the care and health of their mouths, one of the most delicate and sensitive areas of the entire body. Oh, and talk about invading somebody's personal space. We do get up close and personal. Treat everybody with dignity, compassion, and always offer them your best. Follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have done to you, and any thoughts of implicit bias won't apply to you. You will soon find out that the University of Michigan School of Dentistry is truly one of the leaders and best, one of the greatest dental schools in our country. This will also be some of the most challenging times in your life. Try to remember that the rigors of this place serve to prepare you for your future. I remember asking one of my toughest dental school instructors later on in my career as I was teaching along with him at UAD, I said, Rib, how come we bring an impression into you? It's a terrific looking impression, and you poo-poo us from across the hall and tell us to go do it again. He looked at me and he said, Steve, do you get good doing anything just 3 times? I said, no, guess not. We had to do 3 denture sets to graduate. So believe me, it's really a tough world out there. They're trying to make us better. They're trying to instill in us what it takes to be a success in life. If it was easy, anybody could be a dentist. So one final thought. Don't forget to have some fun once in a while. While at this school, you will form many lifelong friendships that will last the test of time. My dental school class of '83 was a very tight-knit group. We just had our annual golf outing in June, where we get about 20 to 24 guys show up. Doesn't matter how well we play. It's all about the camaraderie, yucking it up at the composite photo page when we were freshmen, looking to see who still has hair, whose is darker, they don't look like us anymore, but it's just comical. So have fun. I do remember too our dean's address at our first year assembly, not quite like a white coat ceremony today, but very similar. He asked a simple question. What do they call the student that graduates first in his class? And what do they call the one that graduates last? Well, if you answer valedictorian and slacker, that's not quite it. He said, doctor, you guys are here, you made it, help each other get through this, and when you graduate, you are all going to become doctors. So, So you're all in this together. Get football tickets, don't sell them. Go to the games, basketball or hockey, even yell "Go Blue" if you really have to. But look into the dental fraternities. Yes, they're co-ed. Go to a dental frat party and blow off some steam. Seek out, develop, and enjoy the friendships and camaraderie of your fellow classmates. Join ASDA, become a leader, be a volunteer, and enjoy this journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Harris. It is now my pleasure to introduce our closing speaker, Dr. Marcia Campos. Dr. Campos served as a general dentist and certified oral pathologist for 10 years in her private practice while teaching and conducting research on oral biofilms, diseases, and cancers at 3 universities in Brazil, with many papers being peer-reviewed and published. Dr. Campos first came to the University of Michigan to complete postdoctoral training in 2008, where she focused on cancer stem cell research and became an adjunct clinical assistant professor for the Department of Cardiology, Restorative Sciences, and Endodontics until 2016. In 2016, Dr. Campos was invited to serve as an interprofessional education representative of the College of Dentistry at the University of Iowa's committee until 2020. Since then, Dr. Campos rejoined the University of Michigan's Department of Cardiology, Restorative Sciences, and Endodontics as an associate clinical professor, contributing in pre-clinics, pre-doctoral patient care clinics, and cardiology courses. She also serves as one of the newest members in the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Multicultural Affairs Committee here at the University of Michigan. During her time in academia, Dr. Campos received awards for her teaching and her mentoring throughout her career and actively serves as a reviewer for a number of international journals. She is truly a champion for student success in dental school and beyond, and it is with my great pleasure to welcome Dr. Campos.
Thank you, Leo. And first of all, I would like to thank the class of 2024 that chose me to deliver these closing remarks. This means a lot to me. Thank you. But today is not a day to talk about me. It's a day to talk about you, class of 2027 and ITDP class of 2025. You made it. As you embark on this incredible journey of becoming more than just students and initiating your healthcare professional life and providing patient care. When I was reflecting about what the white coat symbolizes, I came across some meaningful definitions, and the one that touched me the most is the one that I wanted to share with you. And it says, the white coat is a powerful symbol of transformation. White is a symbol of purity. And the white coat symbolizes the purity of purpose being affirmed in becoming a health professional. Imagine all the responsibility, the honor, respect, altruism, and beauty behind donning this white coat. Imagine all the sacrifices you have already made to get to this day, and how much more are to come. Imagine all the compassion and empathy you will have to put in practice in order to fulfill your duty. But also, imagine the smiles you will restore and the lives you will transform. Today, among all other days, marks the celebration of the start of your journey, a journey that will make many of your dreams come true. Dreams that were dreamed by you, by your family, and your friends. Some of them are here today, some of them are not, and it's important to recognize their role on this day and on the days to come. They are so proud of you and so happy for all your accomplishments. You have chosen a beautiful career, as you heard, and you will have the power to transform lives and to inspire confidence by alleviating pain or simply bringing back smiles. But I'm not gonna lie, this career also brings numerous challenges and a great load of responsibilities. There will be moments when you will be doubting yourselves, doubting your choices, and doubting your abilities. And to get through those days, try to enjoy and cherish all the good moments, as they will serve as fuel along the way. And try to learn with the bad moments, as they present themselves as great teachers. Build a community that will support you. Rely on your faculty, on your peers, on the staff members. We are all here for you and with you. Most importantly, never lose sight of your why. I'm a true believer that the why is more important than the how. The how is a method or a path that will lead you to your outcome, but the why gives you ground, gives you reason to keep going, and it will guide you through the most difficult moments. Some days, your how will be delivering a crown with no hiccups. Some days, you will be replacing that feeling because the proximal contact was light. They are all part of the journey, but if you keep reminding yourself about your why, the how will just be one step towards the accomplishment of your goals. Follow your journey with passion and you will succeed. Your passion might change along the way, but if you put your heart in everything that you're doing, you will keep yourself motivated. Finally, it doesn't matter how bumpy the road will be. Remember why you are on this path, and do not forget to enjoy the ride. I am looking forward to seeing where this journey will take you. Congratulations, and go blue.
Thank you very much, Dr. Campos, for those inspiring words. This concludes today's ceremony. Thank you once again for attending this special event. I would like to also thank our speakers, faculty, staff, and student volunteers who helped plan this ceremony. Congratulations, Class 2027, and congratulations, ITDP 2025. Just a few logistical announcements. We will first dismiss the honorees to the steps outside the class for a class photo with Dean Hu. You will be dismissed by row. Once the photo is complete, the remainder of the audience may enjoy them outside. Family and friends, please remain in the building in order to keep outside doors closed while the photos is being taken. We greatly appreciate it. Following the photos, you're welcome to join us for refreshments in the Hill Auditorium in the School of Dentistry. Also, feel free to stop by student sale in progress in the student forum. Thank you very much and have a great afternoon. Go Blue.